look at this car, folks. This car just, it doesn't jump out at you, but when you look at it, you think to yourself, man, there's a lot of detail work in that. That's a pretty car. I like this. Yeah, so I had to stop. Tell me, sir, your name.
Roger Harris.
Roger, I appreciate you giving me the time. Tell me a little bit about your car.
Well, I've had it since '85. It was on the way to the junkyard. That it never ends, you know.
Right.
It wound up with a Ford in it because I had a Ford sitting in the backyard when I bought the Chevy.
So it was
$100 back in '85.
Did you do the work yourself?
Yes, I did.
Everything?
Everything.
The chop?
Yep.
No kidding.
Did the chop in '93.
So you've done it in stages?
Yeah, a little at a time.
Well, how do you do it?
French the headlights, then I did tail lights.
Well, let's start up here. Walk me around the car and show me all you've done to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be on YouTube.
Straight away. Well, first of all, you've used the pill bottle for something that it wasn't intended for.
It's overflow.
Oh, okay, you got the overflow going. Let's get a closer look at that motor.
351.
Yeah? Is it from Cleveland or Windsor?
It's a Windsor.
Yeah?
Yeah. We French the headlights.
Hang on, slow down. We like to look at stuff.
I talk fast.
Hey, I know.
I walk like that too.
I'm from up north. I used to talk fast too. But then a man told me if tomorrow don't come, it doesn't need to be done anyhow.
Okay. I got
so
you.
we slow down. Enjoy it, brother. Look.
I figured that out when I moved here.
There you go. That was the hardest thing for me to adjust. Was the pace. Yeah, because I just was running over people. But hey, I don't run over nobody. So anyways, we Frenched the headlights. All right.
The headlights, we did a little modification on the grill, and you'll notice that one.
Yeah, is that one? That's the same car?
Well, that's a 50.
All right.
Yeah.
See, he's changed the bumper. That's what it looks like. That's what he's changed it to. All right.
As it deteriorated, I just modified it.
So how do you do it and keep it together? I mean, you know, you're working on it now, but yet, I mean, you still get out to cruises. It still looks like it's together.
I race it 3-4 times a year.
Yeah, where do you do that at?
Over at 411 Dragway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that 8th mile?
It's 8th mile. Everything down here is 8th mile.
Yeah, it is.
Bristol.
Yeah. That don't hardly let you get going.
83s in the quarter, 82, 83 miles an hour.
How many horsepower you got?
432 we had a dyno.
Yeah. You running the bottle on that, or is that all?
No.
That's all right from the heart.
Fresh air.
Look at that. I love that gear shift. I wish I could get a picture of that. Can you open that door for me?
Absolutely.
Let me get in there. Look at this gear shift, huh? Roger's a player. Look at that. Look at what we got up here. And he's faster travels alone. And yes, it's fast, and no, you can't drive it. I understand that now. Yeah, that's what I tell people. No, that's all right.
If it's on a trailer, call the cops, it's stolen.
Yeah. You drive it everywhere. And the color, I mean, where'd you come up with that? You just went to the color wheel and said that's it?
Picked it out of a chip. Yeah. It's a Ford color.
Yeah. What year Ford?
95.
Pickup truck color? Yeah, I think so. I don't know, folks. You know me. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think I've seen that on a pickup truck.
Those taillights are out of a 65 Chevrolet.
Yeah?
A van, an old van. I bought them up at a swap meet for probably $10.
Yeah. So that's been your inspiration?
That's it.
Swap meets and what's laying around in the backyard?
What's in the backyard? We had an old 68 Torino wagon. That's how it wound up with a Ford in it. When I bought this and blew the motor up, we put a Ford rear end, transmission.
How was the conversion? Was it hard?
No, not really.
Really?
I had a couple of friends that were welders and stuff. And
what's your background?
I was an oil burner repairman.
Yeah.
Up north.
Huh.
And we don't have oil burners down here that I know of.
No, I don't know that we need them, do we?
Nah.
So tell me about the chop. I mean, how much did you take out?
4 inches.
Folks, hang on 1 second. That's that silver Camaro we shot earlier. Yeah. I think he's trying to race Roger.
Hey.
Tell me where you took it out at and how you did it.
Well, I cut it here, I cut it here, and I cut it here. I can show you pictures.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. All right, go slow now, because I got to focus this in.
Well, I got to get you.
Oh, there you go.
I got to
What's
get
that?
you. That's me at a drag strip. That's when it was cream color.
All right, so there you go.
There's our chop shop.
Buddy, I love your attitude, right?
Huh? There's the cuts. See, I sliced the back.
Let me get in there close to see if maybe that'll work. I don't know if it will or not.
Can you see it? It might be.
There you go, right there. See where he cut it, folks? All right.
And that's what you wound up with. Now we're going to get to the real nasty part.
All right.
There's the trunk.
Holy cow. Look at that. You did this in your garage?
I did it in my garage up north.
Up north? Where's up north?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. I'm from Toledo originally.
1993. I went home on a Friday and cut the roof off.
Really? You been drinking?
No. Hard day at work.
That's it. Sometimes that happens to me. I come home and break
Hard
stuff.
day at work.
It's tough. I got you. Look at that.
See, when you cut it, it gets longer, so we added a 2-inch piece. 2-inch piece in the roof. Never done it before, and I'll never do it again.
What'd you get on the internet and Google it?
No. I saw one, and I just came home and cut it off.
So you're sitting there and you think I can do that?
I can do it.
Slow down there.
I can do it.
Yeah, look at that.
My friend owned a body shop and painted it after he saw the chop job.
Yeah, I bet people joined in after they saw what you were doing.
The old Camaro. We had it all.
Man. Harley?
There's a good
Oh, hey, look at that. Look at this, folks. Smoky burnout, right? It'll do it. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Huh? Roger, what a cool car, but an even cooler person, brother.
Never done, you know?
No, well, I'll tell you what. You know what they say is when you get a project done, it just means it's time to get a new project.
Yeah.
Right? So, no, like I said, a very cool car, but a much cooler person. So, dude, I love.
Having fun.
That's it, and I love the fact that you said, I can do that, and you went home, you started cutting the Hudson up, then it was like, I need a motor. Hey, that's in the backyard, and then a swap meet for the tail lights. Man, you gotta understand, my grandfather, he was the same way. He was you know, Hungarian, 100%, and he'd stumble around and take this and that, and next thing you know,
fix anything.
he can make it. Yeah, he can make it. So anyways, brother, I really appreciate your time.
Right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.